Alright, everyone. This is my second time recording this part of my video because for some reason, the first time I did it, it just doesn't work. Like, it just doesn't show up on my computer, my iPad, my camera, anything. So take two. What is going on? So it is the day after Christmas, and I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I wish I could say I don't regret like everything I ate, super happy about it, but that would be a lie. Everyone loves to tell you, eat whatever you want on the holidays, go berserk, screw your meal plan, screw your workout plan, just live it up. And like, I get moderation and everything to an extent, but for me, I am not the person that can just have one cookie. If I start eating those things, I will continue to eat those things because one, I crave them more, and two, it just becomes a part of my routine again. And then before I know it, I feel more sluggish, I start breaking out, and I get sick. And those are all things that don't happen whenever I actually fuel my body properly. I ate like garbage all in LA, came home, continued to do that because of Christmas Eve, whatever, or maybe I'm just not being disciplined. This is me getting back on track. And that is what this video is going to be about. I figured a lot of people would be in the same boat, especially with New Year's coming up. Everyone likes to tell themselves that this is it, this is the turning point, I'm gonna get my crap together. I figured why wait till January 1st, we're gonna do it December 26th. When I recorded this intro, I was about to head to the gym and do some cardio and abs because it's Sunday. Usually I would take it as a rest day, but like I said, I wanted to just get back on the ball and not waste any time. I'm starting a new split tomorrow. Today I was like, slight work. I just really wanted to move my body and sweat out all the toxins that I had put into it this past month. But first, let's review everything that I've done so far this morning. right, that kind of actually kicked my butt. I don't know if you can tell how sweaty I am, maybe not. Anyway, those abs were hard as hell. I was struggling to finish the set. So there were a couple times where I had to stop, collect myself, and then finish the set, and it would be like 8 reps. I just couldn't do it. So that shows you I probably should put a little bit more effort into core. But yeah, so I'm gonna go home, shower, make some lunch, and then I need to be productive. I have to get some work done. So we'll get into that. Anyways, it's time for lunch. So I'm going to heat up leftover turkey and mashed potatoes from yesterday, and I'll probably have some bread too. That's pretty much like the only food we have in this house right now is Christmas stuff, because we haven't gone grocery shopping for real in a while. And I figured it's not too bad of a meal. Like the mashed potatoes, you know, like the butter and milk, not really the best thing for me to eat, but they're here and they're really good, so I'm gonna eat them. Turkey's fine. I like white meat personally, and then I'll just have some little bread. Why is it so cold? Ready? About to post a vlog and publish. The thing I want to talk about is my brand new iPad, because it's gonna make my life 1,000 times easier. I've really been using it. Well, I'm gonna use it to take notes if I ever show up to in-person class. But besides that, like I can use it for planning, creating, editing. All types of content. So I just thought I'd show you real quick how I'm gonna post this story, because I gotta promote the YouTube video I just posted. It's more fun with an iPad, and I have the little pencil too, so it's just more enjoyable. I'm also gonna start doing some like vision boards on here. Little story. I'm gonna finish eating, and then I'm gonna start editing the workouts that I recorded today, and also my camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna have to let that charge.
Can I get a bath?
A bath?
I need to shower real quick.
Yeah, go.
Sounds good. Sounds like a deal. You gonna send me a bill for that, or?
You can go bath.
Oh, can I? Oh, I didn't know we were on video there.
Are you actually taking a shower?
Yeah, I gotta take one.
Oh, Bab, it's golden hour in my room. Right here, I might have to take some pictures. I got done a lot of what I wanted to. It's about 4:45 now. Me and Jimmy are going to get some hibachi, so I'm probably gonna end the vlog after that. So I figured I would just go over some like main takeaways from the video. Just like talk about habits I don't know, I guess like my New Year's resolutions. Which I don't even really like that term. I don't know. Like if you're planning like weeks in advance, like this is going to be my New Year's resolution, like what are you waiting for? And is it actually going to stick? Bab, if you came out here just to show me that again, get out. Golden hour.
Oh, my culture looks so good in the golden hour. Did you see this?
Are you not gonna shower? Like, what are you doing?
I was trying to airdrop it to you, but you're out of range.
Because my phone's downstairs charging.
Oh my gosh, it's always you, isn't it?
Anyways, I forget what I was saying. Video over. How legit are you about these resolutions if you really just need it to be like January 1st? Like, why wait? If you want to do something, freaking do it. But at the end of the day, it really comes back to self-discipline. So one of my biggest tips that I can give is to not rely on motivation. And a lot of people, especially with New Year's, have like a burst of motivation for whatever reason. New year, new me, like everyone else is doing it. I don't know, whatever that reason for that motivation is. People will go hard at first, and then once that motivation dies out, so do their goals. Something I just want to remind you guys, and a lot of people talk about this now, especially on social media, but discipline greater than motivation, because your motivation will not always be there. And keep that in mind going into the new year, especially with everyone's goals. That's pretty much all I have to say for right now. So I realized in that last clip right there, I got pretty carried away and didn't actually talk about my New Year's resolutions, goals, habits, whatever. But that's what we're gonna do right now. Really important habit that I've been working on taking into 2022 is drinking my water. As you guys saw at the beginning of the video, I was using this bottle. This is not sponsored. I mean, they sent it to me, which was very nice, but like, I don't get anything out of you guys buying it. This has made my life so much better. You fill it up and then it's like 8 a.m., 9 a.m., and it tells you how much to drink by when, and then you refill it again at about like 1 p.m. Having this has just really held me accountable, forced me to stay on track with that. Like before I had a hydro jug and it just ended up not getting used, but the nice thing about this is the time, so now I'm like, okay, I can actually stay on top of this, and even if I do fall behind, I'll just like chug a little bit, catch up, or sometimes I even get ahead, and that is a great feeling. Obviously drinking water is important for so many reasons. That's something that I've been telling myself I'm gonna do, and then I don't. Not this year though. Another big goal of mine for 2022 is improving my content, and I've been working really hard on it already. I really want to attract the right audience. With social media, it's really easy to get caught up in the growth of your account. And for me, especially when I'm at school, I go into like survival mode and I post what I know is going to get me good engagement, because I think that that's what I need in order to continue the idea of having a career in social media. Like my biggest fear is just everything plateauing and me not being able to do this anymore for a living, especially when I'm at school and my time is limited and my means are limited. I'm just like, all right, whatever's gonna give me good engagement, because I just don't want my account to die. But I'm done doing that, and I'm really going back to my roots. I want to create content that helps people. That is the entire reason that I started social media. I want to reach girls. Like I want to reach people that I can help and that can relate to me and that I can make a real impact on, not just dudes saving my pictures for later, if you know what I mean. It's gross. I've really just been putting a lot more time into my content, specifically like reels, and I'm trying to get back on TikTok. I plan out everything the night before or a couple days in advance. That is a really big priority of mine this year. I want to end the year feeling good about what I've been putting out there and just the audience that I'm reaching and the connections I've made with them. So yeah. Next thing, travel. I want to continue to travel. Last year I traveled more than I ever have. I just love it so much. So my goal is to go to one new place. This year I'll definitely be back in LA a few times. I'll probably go to Florida at least once. I would like to get back to New York City. I'm not sure, we'll see. Graduate. I do graduate this year in December, so not that I'm really concerned about not graduating. Something absolutely crazy would have to happen for me to not graduate, but it's a goal, and I just really can't wait to get it done and be able to have that notch in my belt. This is something I committed to, and I actually did it even though it wasn't always what I wanted to do. The motivation definitely has not been there, but I'll feel a lot better when it's done. The last thing that I really want to bring back in 2022 is healthy hair. I have destroyed my hair over the years. Like literally since I was 7 years old, I've been straightening my hair. I like it being light before it goes brassy, but I just don't think that I can maintain this anymore. I want my curls back. I'll show you guys a quick thing of my vision board that I have on my iPad. I have dark curly hair saved, Wolfie Cindy. One, I really would like to get my hair healthy enough to the point where it's like a good curly again. Like you guys saw it earlier in the video. You can tell it's so damaged, and I just want healthy, hydrated hair, and I know that that means going dark again. So yeah, highly recommend making a vision board, guys. Me and my sister did that last night on a foam board with Mod Podge. Just print out a bunch of pictures, pasted them down. I'm not going to show it really because it is kind of like personal, but I also made it on my iPad too, so I can make it my background, and I think that that is a great way to stay motivated. You know, I talk about how you're not always going to be motivated earlier, but the more often you are motivated, the better, because it does help. Having goals, setting them, and having reminders of those goals, especially if they're ones that you care about, keeps you fired up in some way, shape, or form. I'm not saying that it's always going to be there, but it does help. So whether you believe in manifesting, putting it out into the universe, whatever, even just having those reminders of what you want to accomplish and just visualizing it, it does help. There are so many things that I put on my vision board last year that came true. And obviously it wasn't just because I pasted a picture. I had to work towards them. It just helps. So I highly recommend it. And on that note, I'm gonna end this video. I gotta head to the gym soon. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all achieve everything that you want to this year. I love you all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.